I shouldn't have agreed to this road trip with my friend Jake. We were driving through the coast, laughing about old times when the sky turned black. A storm hit us out of nowhere, rain so thick I couldn't see the road ahead. The wipers were useless, and the wind howled like a living thing. Jake shouted, "We need shelter." I spotted an old lighthouse on a cliff, its silhouette barely visible through the downpour. We had no choice. We pulled over and ran toward it. The door creaked open, rusted and heavy, and we stumbled inside, soaked to the bone. The air inside was stale, thick with the smell of salt and decay. The spiral staircase loomed upward, dark and endless. Jake flicked on his flashlight, but the beam seemed to fade into nothing. "This place gives me the creeps," he muttered. I nodded, my heart pounding. Then we heard it, a low hum like a distant engine coming from above. We climbed, the stairs groaning under our weight. Halfway up, the hum turned into a voice, faint but clear. "Turn back." Jake froze, his face pale. "Did you hear that?" he whispered. I nodded, but before I could answer, the flashlight died. Darkness swallowed us and the temperature dropped. I fumbled for my phone, its light casting shaky shadows on the walls. That's when I saw it, a figure at the top of the stairs, motionless, its back to us. "Hello," I called, my voice echoing. It didn't move, but the hum grew louder, now a chorus of whispers. Jake grabbed my arm. "Let's get out." We turned to run, but the door below slammed shut with a thunderous bang. Panic set in as we pounded on it, but it wouldn't budge. The whispers grew closer, and I felt a cold breath on my neck. I spun around. No one was there, but the figure was gone from the stairs. We climbed higher, desperate to find another exit. At the top, the lighthouse's lantern room glowed with an eerie green light, pulsing like a heartbeat. Inside, the walls were covered in scratched symbols, and the floor was littered with broken glass. In the center stood an old chair, and on it sat something that looked like Jake, but its eyes were hollow, its skin gray. "Jake," I stammered. It tilted its head, smiling with too many teeth, and spoke in his voice. "You shouldn't have come." My phone buzzed, a message from Jake's number. "I'm still in the car. Get out." I dropped the phone, horror sinking in. The light flared, blinding me, and when I could see again, the thing was inches from my face. Its hand reached out, and I felt a pull, like my soul was being dragged away. I screamed, stumbling back, and fell down the stairs. When I hit the bottom, the door was open and the storm was gone. But as I staggered outside, I heard Jake's laugh behind me, except he was still in the car, staring blankly ahead.